energy-saving home, which only uses 1.5 litres of oil a year. The home has now been built, and if you ever go to the United Kingdom, you can see it in the grounds of Nottingham University. It's a very, very energy-saving home. This one I like a lot, because this is a good recycling story. This is a boardwalk made in wetlands in the Lake District in England, and it's 450 metres. It's been created out of 500,000 plastic bottles, and of course with plastics you can mould it into the colour of wood, you can mould it a grain, a non-slip surface, which of course is important on such a boardwalk, and you can make it look like wood, but it doesn't rot. It lasts about 4 times longer than wood. A very good development. This is not the only boardwalk that has been made in the UK with recycled bottles. Also, our Equid Group, which is a member of the British Plastics Federation, claimed to have developed the world's first fully recycled PVC window. So they're making windows which are completely from recycled PVC taken from social housing in the UK. And the second example, we have a lot of recycling investment going in the United Kingdom. There's a big new plant for milk bottles, which will have 30% recycled content, and that is being built at the present time, that particular plant. So moving on, the British Plastics Federation, as I mentioned, does take UK firms overseas. In January, we were in Araplast in Dubai. We are here in Plast India, New Delhi. We're going to China as in May in Guangzhou, and Plasmol in Poland in May as well. And then finally, we will be taking companies to Bakuma in Friedrichshafen in Germany in October. So we do a lot of export. Now I want to finish by just talking a little bit about our new website, BPF Online. We have completely changed our website, and I do recommend you have a look at it. It's a very good website. We had, in 12 months, 1.5 million visitor sessions, and 25% of the people who look at our website are overseas people. And we are very high ranking in the Google search engines. We are number 2 in Google.com if you put in plastic after Wikipedia. I don't think anybody will ever be above Wikipedia, but we are number 2 after Wikipedia. And what you can find on the website, which I hope will be valuable, is Plastipedia. This is an encyclopedia of plastics. It contains a history of plastics and gives a huge amount of technical and market information on the materials. And you also can see moving processes. Students like this very much. Down at the bottom there is one example. Many of the plastic processes, we have animated the drawing, so you can actually see the process moving, which is very popular with students. And then, if you're interested in the history of plastics, we have the BPF Plastics Timeline, which shows the development of plastics over many decades. We were created when plastics was becoming an important commercial reality, but in fact plastics were being used, often not from oil, a long time before 1933 when we were founded. And then, this is an interesting new development. Plastic on the website is the Facebook for the plastics industry. We haven't properly launched it yet, but we already have over 1,300 plastics questions on the site, and people replying to the questions. People are coming onto the site and replying to the questions. So we have 450 registered users that will have gone up by the time I go back to the UK so far. So this is a really valuable tool for the individual person interested in the plastics industry who wants replies to questions, is to use Plastic on our website. I do recommend it. And finally, we feel we're good for the future. We've been going for 76 years in the British Plastics Federation. We're very pleased to be here in Plast India. And do look at our website if you'd like any further information. So thank you very much for